Before I got sick, I was probably like around 115 to 120, and then got down to about 110. Um, and then chemo brought me down a little bit more. And after the surgery, I was down to about 90 pounds. Had, one or two setbacks, but have done really, really well this year with gaining weight back and starting to heal. It is a complete life change, and you have to change your eating habits and your daily habits, and eating becomes a part-time job. But once you get diagnosed with cancer, your life changes forever anyways. Some of my eating advices are just retraining your brain on the way that you've learned to eat for almost your entire life before. So really thinking about how can you pack in as many calories into your small plate at once. So thinking about adding in more olive oil and adding in more avocados and eggs, things that were higher in fat. I started to think about how could I stick protein powder in everything. So if I bake something, I put protein powder in it. If I made a little shake, there was protein powder in it. I try to eat when I'm not full. The old me would have thought about eating it, every 4 hours and having a snack every 2. Now I'm like every hour on the hour, if not more, I eat. If I even feel slightly a bit hungry, even if I've already just eaten, I eat again. If I get hungry at all in the middle of the night, now I get out of bed and I go downstairs and I make myself something to eat. The hardest thing, I think, in the beginning is your hydration and your eating, because you really can't do both at the same time. And you have to pick, am I gonna hydrate right now or am I gonna eat right now? For hydration, I try to drink a lot of green tea. I did the little pouches. There's some that are smoothies that have more protein in them, and they're the perfect size. What are ways I can get hydration and calories in at the same time? So fruit was huge. So a lot of berries, peaches, cherries, watermelon, melons in general. And for me, fruit always just went down very easy. Sometimes I would even put olive oil on it, and then flaxseed or bee pollen, like just really thinking about how I can get as many extra calories in there. One of the crazy things I did very early on is cut out all refined sugars. So my sugars came from either honey, maple syrup, dates, or rest of fruit. And I always have a big bag or container of dates with me. And I'm constantly eating dates because when I tell you, like, I was such a gummy bear, gummy worm type person, like I love gummies. So for me, the dates kind of give me that chewy satisfaction without all the other stuff in it. I have become a huge fan of Once Upon a Farm. It's organic baby food and kids snacks or toddler meals. And I find those are the perfect size for me. So right after surgery, that's a lot of what I ate. I didn't do the peanut butter very early on after surgery, but now I'm eating the perfect bars, which are just organic, and they got a ton of peanut butter and no sugar in them, and they're great. I got advice from a friend that works in fitness, and he was like, put it in your coffee every morning. So once I started to be able to drink coffee again, every morning to this day, I put in collagen and I put in protein powder. I wanted to still continue like a normal life as much as I could, and coffee for me is just one, it's a habit, and I thoroughly enjoy the process of coffee in the morning. I'm trying to also be as normal as I can too, without feeling like I need to drastically change, everything in my life. Like I still want to live a happy, normal life.